Double feature, double feature.
Here we come, here we come.
One,
two, three. Wong dong dong.
Hey everyone!
Hey y'all.
Been a while.
Yeah, it's been like 30 seconds for us, but
It's actually been like
You can't do
2
that.
minutes.
what do you mean?
I was like, not ready.
Oh,
I'm almost ready to go 1, 2, 3, and you're like, hey all, and I'm like,
Because if you watched, I went 1.
yeah, but I wasn't watching.
hold on. I was like,
No, we're starting
hey, y'all.
all over again.
Like, I just fucking, hey y'all, yeah.
We're
Quick
starting-
draw McGraw.
we're-
And you
we're
were
starting all over
you
again.
were slow to the draw, bro.
Yeah, you were.
You missed your salutations and hellos.
And now you live with the consequence.
And now you live
We're
with the
not starting
consequences.
over, guys.
We're keeping it. You say hi now, Doug. Say hey.
Say hey.
Don't be shy.
You can do it.
Don't be shy. Oh, he's pissed.
Hodor. Just say Hodor.
Hodor.
This is so funny.
I think we should keep it in there. You know, I think it's pretty funny. We'll see. All right, let's start over. Hey guys, welcome to Doug&Tera. I'm neither Doug nor Tara. My name's Ryan. I'm just here to watch the show. How the fuck about that?
Okay, fine. Let's continue.
Hello, everyone. So, that conversation we were having right before we started.
Yes.
You were saying.
I was saying that the conversation between Liza and Sansa made me feel really uncomfortable.
Very unsettling.
I don't know if it was the
look in her
background
eye.
music, if it was like the shaking or the trembling or like her squeezing her little mitts, but...
Yeah, and accusing her basically of having sex with Littlefinger already.
And then being
She asked
jealous
if she
of her
was
dead
pregnant.
sister.
Yeah.
Dead sis. Yeah.
She's a complete nut job, totally unhinged, still breastfeeds her, like, whatever kid that she wants to marry
12-year-old.
off. Yeah, wants to marry off to Sansa. Robin, man. God.
I don't even like the name.
I don't even like the
actually like
sidekick
that
Robin.
name.
You know? Like,
I think Robin's a really pretty girl name.
It's a pretty girl name.
I
Yeah.
really like the name Robin.
But for a guy,
Okay, if it
I've
was
never
like
known
a
a guy named
super
Robin.
manly, like
Batman and
Bat-
Robin.
No,
Boy
not
named-
like Batman and Robin. Like
Boy
a
named
much
Sue.
manlier man than Robin from Batman and Robin.
actually, no. I do
Storm.
have a really good friend named Robin.
Really?
He's a dude.
Yeah, I think
And it fits him. But his last
Yeah.
name is Leech.
Robin Leach.
So it's kind of
You've
like,
been outed.
Nah, he's not going to watch this.
Okay, so what else happened in the episode? Daenerys said she will rule.
Yeah, she's going to go back and kind of like take care of...
The
Take care of
places she's already
business.
taken.
yeah.
Yeah. She's
She's
not going
gonna
to keep moving forward.
Take some names.
She's going to like settle down and
And I
make
think
sure.
that's a
and
good
rule.
move.
Yeah.
I think that's a really good move.
Well,
I
I
really
thought
liked
her-
what she said.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to rule 7 kingdoms if I can't even get this?
Slavers
How
Bay,
can
yeah.
anybody
Respect
have
me.
faith in what I'm saying if I can't control what I've
yeah.
already taken?
By the way, thank you for putting those potato chips away, because I'm sure that would annoy the shit out of you guys watching if we were just like...
Oh, yeah.
the whole time.
I see you're still thinking about them.
I'm still thinking about potato chips.
We had some potato chips earlier.
Ruffles. Classic.
We're doing a second...
So, what you thought might happen in this episode was some Daenerys action.
Daenerys, I think they're going to show that, because we didn't see a lot of her.
Maybe some Theon and Ramsay.
Maybe, because we haven't seen them at all. And we haven't
For,
seen
like,
Yara.
episodes.
Yeah,
we
Yara
haven't seen Yara's, like, journey to
left several episodes ago.
Yeah.
From the
It's not
rescue.
even like it's been like an episode on, episode off. It's
No,
been like
it's-
2-3 episodes.
And
Yeah.
then, also, while you were outside talking to your boyfriend, Doug was like, all right, this isn't a spoiler or anything, but you're going to see some of the best acting you've ever seen. And I'm like,
I should have shut up.
Peter
I should've kept my
Dinklage,
fucking mouth
the trial's coming up. So
It
that's
could-
my guess.
It really could be anyone.
It could be anyone. This is great acting all around.
I still should have just...
I know.
Why? Because I'm sharp as a fucking whip?
No. Just because...
There's been a number of times where
So
you
I think
leave
we're
and
going to
I'm
see the
like,
trial. We're going to see the trial, maybe.
maybe a part of it.
Maybe
Okay.
it
I
might
doubt-
start.
I doubt they never really keep a whole episode about one thing,
Right.
Never.
unless
Right.
it's like a. Have they? at any point?
Yes, that battle one.
Battle
The
of
battle,
of
unless it's a
Blackwater.
battle.
Battle of Blackwater
Right.
was the whole thing, I think.
I thought
That was
so.
all, yeah.
I thought so, and then I was like, all of a sudden, second guessing myself, like, that's happened, right? Like,
Yeah, no,
I
yeah. Battle of
sometimes get
Blackwater.
nervous when I start talking like that. That happened already, right?
Yeah,
I'm not crazy.
You've got like 1,000 people that are,
On it.
Yeah, on it, and we appreciate that. So please comment,
We love you
like,
so much.
subscribe,
Subscribe.
all of the
Go to
above.
our Patreon channel.
Do
Yeah.
all of the
Right
things.
now. Do it all. Go to the Patreon. We'll wait.
And
So, how was your day?
oh, it was good. But again,
That was it for the waiting.
That's it.
thank you for everybody that's contributed to the Wall of Fame back here. That's
Our own wall.
That's really cool. And
We
let's,
watch it.
We are the watchers
Of the wall.
Ah, I get you. My watch. What was the weird phraseology?
My watch
they
is
had?
ended.
My watch
Is
has-
ended.
My watch is ended. That's right. That was the way it was said. Okay.
If you ever own a watch and it stops breaking, it stops working, you can
My
say,
watch is
my
ended."
watch is ended.
I don't wear watches.
I don't
But
either.
but if you did,
People have phones now.
My phone's dead. My phone is ended.
Sucks.
Your
All
phone
right, guys.
is ended.
That's what I said.
That
No, you
is-
said has ended.
No,
Check
that,
it in editing,
He
editor in
said
chief.
is ended.
Check it in editing.
He did.
It sounded like it has ended.
I'm gonna back him up.
Could have been just my own ears.
We could put money on it
Could have
right
been.
now.
You turn that sucker up. Oh, that was an old age joke. If you guys didn't get that.
He doesn't have hearing
I
aids.
got no problem with my hearing. It's my eyesight and a couple other things.
Okay, guys.
You can't
and
eat corn anymore.
away
We
go.
go!
There's like a boat.
Ships.
Yeah,
That is a
Sails.
boat.
I know, but I thought it was the boat that.
Oh, that's Yara. Is it Yara?
No, it's
No.
Stannis. Yeah,
What is
He
he
always
doing?
looks like someone shitting his cornflakes. Look at that.
so angry.
Who's shitting my cornflakes?
Where are they? And where are they going?
They're going somewhere.
Their lines like that. Their lines just look like two little turds in the middle. Like they're not even figure-eighted or anything.
Oh, he said
Oh,
this
I know where they
place.
are.
Whoa. This is a new realm. Mandalorian!
His sword
That's
broke.
quite big.
His sword broke.
It was kind of slightly intimidating.
Welcome to the Iron Bank.
Ah.
Please, sit.
No thanks.
Yeah, Tywin's intimidated by these motherfuckers. No kidding.
What can we do for you, Lord Stannis? And how many ships do you have? Are the ones still afloat, Sir Davos, not at the bottom of Blackwater Bay?
Ooh, burn. Nice.
32.
And how much wheat and barley and beef and pork do you produce on Dragonstone?
None.
You can see why these numbers seem unlikely to add up to a happy ending. I'm afraid we must respectfully decline your request.
You couldn't have done that by sending a crow?
Well, they came to them.
Right.
They didn't call them there.
My lord,
I'm not a lord, Sir Davos Seaworth.
he's an honest man, and he's your best chance to get back the money you've sunk into Westeros. Which is a lot, I imagine.
The war is over.
As long as Stannis lives, the war is not over. How old is Tywin Lannister?
67.
67, and when he dies, who's in command? Cersei Lannister, a queen whose people despise her. Jaime Lannister, a man best known for killing the king he was sworn to protect. There's only one reliable leader left in Westeros. Stannis. He's a tried and tested battle commander, and he doesn't just talk about paying people back, he does it.
He's a good guy to have on your side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in my red shirt.
Oh, it's the pirate.
There he is.
The captain
He wants
puts
to
it
bang
on,
Cersei.
and when the pirates try to board,
We
the
haven't
brave
seen him
captain
since
leads
season
his
one.
men
Yeah.
to victory. A few days later, the lookout screams like the scared mice. But the courageous captain hollers, "Bring me my red shirt!" After that, first mate asks the captain, "Why do you call goes silent?" They all look to their brave captain.
Bring me my
They've heard that one before.
I heard you were rotting in a dungeon in Dragonstone.
Only half rotted. We sail at sunrise.
We.
You, me, we.
He wants to see me die, poor and alone on some boat.
The fuck is that?
Oh, it's
You
like
won't
a
be alone.
syringe.
And you won't be poor.
Oh, coins.
Oh.
Look like a
He's
bait.
like, damn it.
Right?
You're not my friend, my friend.
I'll see you at sunrise.
I give you until the full moon to order all Ironborn scum out
Hey!
of the north and back to those shit-stained rocks you call home.
That is Theon's sister,
Yara.
Yara.
In the box, you'll find a special gift. Theon's favorite toy. Leave the north now, or more boxes will follow with more Theon.
Nice.
Let's go, Yara.
And they mutilated my brother. Your prince. Your prince.
Why do you care now?
I don't think she ever not cared.
The word Ironborn means nothing.
Louder, her or Liza.
Oh. Nice.
Damn, she's leading the charge, too.
She's a
She's
fucking badass.
She's
Badass.
badass, yeah.
That's why those men follow her.
I'm here for Theon Greyjoy. Take me to the dungeons.
He's not in the dungeons.
He's in the kennel. Honestly, I'd rather be in the kennel than the fucking dungeon.
Me too.
'Cause you
Right?
can hang out with the dogs, you know?
Yeah.
Befriend them, get them
Yeah.
to turn on Ramsay.
Eat dog food.
Yeah.
Lost Kate in the right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
You can't trick me. Tell him. Tell him you couldn't trick me.
I'm not tricking you, Theon. I'm saving
Not
you.
Theon. Reek, here, Reek. My name is Reek. Oh, you can't.
You're Theon Greyjoy.
I don't believe her. Always been me.
Knock him out. Dude, you like some fucking rough.
This is turning into a lovely evening.
What? Be the downfall of your fucking sister.
Give me my brother, and no more of your men will die.
You've got bigger balls than he ever did. How fast can you run?
Make for the ship now.
Your brother!
My brother's dead.
Wow. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on! That
Man.
sucks.
He thought it was a trick. And he's also gone. But
He's gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
he thought it
weak.
was a trick.
He's
too.
weak now.
Her brother's dead.
Yeah, he's tricked him so many times
Well,
before.
she gave it the good college try, man. She gave it
did.
a go.
She
did.
definitely did.
And made it out alive. Lost some of her men. Took more of his.
I thought...
But that is really upsetting.
Mhm.
That's disturbing.
Yes.
One thing
Disturbing.
that I took away from that, because we compared Joffrey to Ramsay many times. Now we just saw guy can fight.
Right.
He is not fearful.
No,
he
he's
is
not.
fearless. He is in it for the fight.
Yeah, he came out
does
shirtless.
not care.
Shirtless
with
and fucking scars all over him from evidently the sex thing he was having with
that
girl.
or he had a little more fun fighting before he got in there.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I took away from that.
Yeah, it could have been it too.
Could have been that.
Either
way, he was
that's
like,
disappointing.
This is turning out to be a more fun night than I thought it was going to be.
Right.
Yeah,
I was just railing my girlfriend and she was choking me out, and now I get to fucking see Reek's sister with big bollocks. I'm gonna release the hounds on her.
Release the hounds.
All right.
Anyways.
So, Reek is Reek, and Reek's going to live in the kennels.
Yep.
Very unsatisfying.
Not unpredictable, though.
I have a trick for you. A reward.
Reward?
Another trick?
Yes, Reek. Those creatures who came in the night, they wanted to take you away.
I didn't want them to take me. I was so scared. I didn't want them.
Yes. It's a bath. For you.
Jeez. Was he getting, like, whipped or, like...
Many times.
Is that from the torture?
Yeah.
Oh.
The britches too, Reek. Take them off.
He's a psychopath.
It's like...
Scared to death.
Yeah.
I know. That's phenomenal acting.
Yeah.
Do you love me, Reek?
Of course. Who couldn't?
Yes, of course, my lord.
Because I need you to do something for me. Something very important.
No?
I need you to play a role.
No, not possible.
To pretend to be someone you're not.
Pretend to be who?
Theon Greyjoy.
That's a mindfuck.
Yeah. Just something to think about that I just learned recently. So the man who plays Ramsay, you know who he auditioned for?
Theon?
Jon Snow.
Ah.
They didn't give him the part, but seasons later, when Ramsay was about to get introduced, they were like, I know the guy.
Yeah.
And they called him.
Could you imagine him as Jon Snow?
Well, I'm sure he's a professional fucking actor, and he wouldn't give the crazy eyes.
Yeah.
You know, like...
And I did feel like saying the more the scene went on, I did not find that actor so attractive until I had watched this several times and then also watched interviews that had him in it. Because the first time I watched it, I don't think I found him attractive. But I think it was after I watched interviews and I watched that Coldplay video where I'm like, oh yeah, he's just a normal guy. He's kind of cute. And now I can like, step back from the character and appreciate it. I just don't. I needed to clarify.
Who's that serial killer that everybody found like really attractive? Ted Bundy. Gives off a Ted Bundy vibe too.
He definitely gives off a Ted Bundy vibe.
He's way cuter than
with
Ted
the eyes.
Bundy.
Yeah.
And the smile.
Yeah.
Okay. Now he wants him to pretend to be Theon Greyjoy.
Right. Pretend to be who you are.
It's so crazy. That's gorgeous.
Baby goats, they're so cute.
I know. Jeez. Jesus, they're huge now. Fucking huge. Yeah. He likes his food cooked.
They need to eat more than they used to.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
How much do they eat a fucking dragon?
They got so big.
Several goats.
So. I felt like that was so fast. That level of growth. The titles.
I know. I'm taking notes here.
I know. I need to write them all down and memorize them.
You've been saying that for like a year.
Yeah, your fucking dragon ate my goat.
It was your dragons, he says. They came this morning for his flock. He hopes he has not offended your grace, but now he has nothing.
But I will see he has paid their value 3 times over.
That'll work.
Okay.
Send the next one in.
I'm also a goat herder. Your dragons are very hungry.
Queen Daenerys, tales of your beauty were not exaggerated.
I thank you.
My father, one of Meereen's most respected and beloved citizens.
I should be honored to meet him.
You have, your grace. You crucified him.
Oof.
Your father crucified innocent children.
My father spoke out against crucifying those children. Is it justice to answer one crime with another?
My treatment of the masters was no crime. You'd be wise to remember that.
I can only speak to you as a son who loved his father. Let me take his body down.
Bury your father.
Thank you, my queen.
Damn.
That was intense.
That was super intense.
How many more? There are 212 supplicants waiting, your grace.
Send the next one in.
Comes with the territory.
So, does this mean I am a master of something now? Coins, ships...
Bratty.
He doesn't stand when he walks in.
So shall we begin?
The Hound slaughtered 5 of our soldiers. I believe the phrase, "fuck the king," was uttered. Daenerys has taken up residence in Meereen. She has conquered the city and rules as its queen.
Conquered with what?
She commands an army of Unsullied, my queen, some 8,000 strong. And she has 3 dragons.
Baby dragons.
Oh, they're not babies.
They're not babies anymore.
Don't tell me you're worried about a child halfway across the world.
A child with 2 seasoned warriors counseling her.
Varys is right. They are very impressive on the battlefield. Less so in the bedroom.
She must be dealt with.
I guess he's a giver and a taker then.
By force?
Your little birds find their way into Meereen. Lord Tyrell, be a good man. Fetch my quill and paper.
Tell you, nobody wears that.
I always forget that that's Margaery's dad.
He's a doof.
Nobody
He's a
wears that
complete
Hand of the
doofus.
King thing better than Tywin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him that. Ooh, what you up to?
Ooh.
It's Oberyn.
Lord Varys.
No one is under obligation to call me Lord.
And yet everyone does.
You seem quite knowledgeable about the Unsullied. Did you spend much time in Essos?
5 years.
Oh.
May I ask why?
It is a big and beautiful world. Most of us live and die in the same corner where we were born, and I don't want to be most of us.
Most of us aren't princes.
My paramour, Elaria, she would find you very interesting. You should come to the brothel and meet her. We have some lovely boys on retainer, but we did like boys before.
But I was never interested in girls either.
What then?
Nothing. When I see what desire does to people, what it's done to this country, I am very glad to have no part in it. The absence of desire leaves one free to pursue other things.
Such as?
Knitting.
Crocheting.
Whatever.
The Iron Throne.
Yeah. That's what he was just gandering upon.
I would love to sit there and crochet.
I bet.
Looks like a very comfortable chair.
I'd make some pillows.
Let me guess. I've been pardoned. Really?
I believe you guessed a trial.
I did.
And everything else.
Yeah, pretty much.
Tyrion of the House Lannister. Did you kill King Joffrey?
No.
How would you say he died then?
Choked on his pigeon pie.
So you would blame the bakers?
Or the pigeons, just leave me out of it.
The Crown may call its first witness.
He slapped the king across the face and called him a vicious idiot and a fool. It wasn't the first time the imp threatened Joffrey and called our king a halfwit.
Pointing a loaded crossbow at Sansa Stark while you tore at her clothes and beat her.
Silence!
Basilisk venom, widow's blood, wolf's bane, blind eye.
I think you have made your point, Grand Maester. You have a lot of poison in your store.
My stores were plundered.
By whom?
Tyrion Lannister, after he had me wrongfully imprisoned.
Was it without question poison that killed him?
Without question.
A day will come when you think you are safe and happy, and your joy will turn to ashes in your mouth, and you'll know the debt is paid.
Tyrion said, and you will know the debt is paid. What debt?
I asked him to confine his salacious acts to the brothel where such behavior belongs.
Thank you, Your Grace, for the courage of your testimony. Do you remember the precise nature of this threat?
I'm afraid I do, my lord. He said perhaps you should speak more softly to me then. Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies. After we received word of Robb Stark's death, he didn't seem gladdened by the news. Perhaps his marriage to Sansa Stark had made him more sympathetic to the Northern cause.
What's Ferris's angle?
Father, may I ask the witness one question?
One.
You once said that without me, the city would have faced certain defeat. Have you forgotten, Lord Varys?
Sadly, my lord, I never forget a thing.
You will adjourn for now.
Jaime doesn't really know what to think right now.
He doesn't
Looks
look
like...
happy, though.
No.
He's been watching this whole thing. Look.
Not many people seem to.
And he's still just going to be chained right there? What if he's got to take a piss?
Well,
this isn't a trial, it's a farce. Cersei has manipulated everything, and you know it.
I know nothing of the sort.
I saved your life so you could murder my brother.
It won't be murder, it'll be justice.
Justice?
If Tyrion is found guilty, he will be punished accordingly.
He'll be executed.
No, he'll be punished accordingly.
Once you said, family is what lives on. All that lives on. What happens to your dynasty when Tyrion dies? Who carries the lion banner into future battles? Your nephews? Lancel Lannister?
What happens to my dynasty if I spare the life of my grandson's killer?
What?
I'll leave the king's guard. will take my place as your son and heir if you let Tyrion live.
Done.
All right. Word.
When the testimony is concluded and the guilty verdict rendered, Tyrion will be given the chance to speak. He'll plead for mercy. I'll allow him to join the Night's Watch.
What?
You'll remove your white cloak immediately.
Then he'd be with Jon Snow. That could be a cool dynamic.
Father children named Lannister, and you'll never turn your back on your family again.
You have my word.
And you have mine.
Whoa.
I like it.
I still don't feel like that's entirely how things are going to work out, but...
Jon Snow and Tyrion, though?
That'd be a good...
That's a good match.
You need to enter a formal plea for mercy and ask to be sent to the wall. Father's agreed to it.
Ned Stark was promised the same thing, and we both know how that turned out.
Father is not Joffrey. He'll keep his word. Do you trust me? Keep your mouth shut. No more outbursts. This will all be over soon.
Yeah, that was selfless act by Jaime.
Yeah.
And I think he's
coming around.
He's coming around.
Crown may call its next witness.
Is it his sweetheart? Oh. God, she looks 10 years older.
State your name.
She looks distressed.
Shae.
Do you know this man?
Yes. Tyrion Lannister. I was handmaiden to his wife, Lady Sansa.
What do you know of this?
I know that he's guilty. He and Sansa planned together.
That's gotta cut deep.
She wanted revenge for her father, her mother, her brother. He hated Joffrey. He hated the Queen. He stole poison from the Grand Mesa's chamber to put in Joffrey's wine.
Why would he reveal such plans to his wife's maid?
I was his whore. He stole me. I was with another man, a knight in your lordship's army. You belong to me now, he said. I want you to fuck me like it's my last night in this world.
He did say that.
But not like that.
I know.
Did I what?
Fuck him like it was his last night in this world.
I did everything he wanted. I kissed him where he wanted, I licked him where he wanted. He ordered me to call him my lion, so I did. I took his face in my hands and said, I am yours and you are mine.
Shae. Please don't.
I am a whore. Remember?
Vindictive ass biatch.
That was before he married Sansa. After that, all he wanted was her. So he promised to kill King Joffrey for her.
Father, I wish to confess. I wish to confess.
You wish to confess?
I saved you in all your worthless lives. I should have let Stannis kill you all.
Do you wish to confess?
I'm guilty. Guilty? Is that what you want to hear? I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You are not on trial for being a dwarf.
Oh, I've been on trial for that my entire life.
Have you nothing to say in your defense?
I did not do it. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. I wish I was the monster you think I am. I wish I had enough poison for the whole pack of you. I would gladly give my life to watch you all swallow it. I will not give my life for Joffrey's murder. I demand a trial by combat.
Nice. He's such a badass.
Gave me chills every
How fucking liberating was that fucking monologue for a little person? You're calling him imp, dwarf, all these things.
It was much more than that.
But I think it was probably pretty... It's gonna end there? Fuck! Triple! Let's go!
I'm telling you, every time I watch that scene,
Oh, you're getting
it
all
affects
misty-eyed.
me more.
You're getting all misty-eyed.
Yeah, it does, because, I mean, that betrayal by Shae.
Yeah,
Dude,
that hit me
hurt.
really
that
hard.
hurt a lot. But it makes sense, because he had to trick her into thinking that he was sending her...
But to be that vindictive.
You obviously have never dated a woman before.
I have been a woman, and I have
you
never
have been a
done
woman?
that to
You are a
another
woman.
guy. That, in fact, well, I like to think I'm a special case because I've been told by many a times that I am very forgiving of people,
Okay.
and I would
Must
not
be the way you were raised.
sentence someone to die because they turned me away.
Especially,
I've never had an
They did
ex where I
because-
was like, man, if I had the chance,
We've
I
had
would
misunderstandings
lay
before
the nail
that.
in his coffin.
We've had misunderstandings before. And yes, you did forgive me. And maybe, you know... Whoa. All I'm saying is women can be irrational as fuck. Yourself included. And men can be too. I'm not saying it's like a...
Do we really want to bring up what we're talking about, what you're referring to at this moment? Because
I'm just talking
I
about
do genuinely
misunderstandings.
think that the
I'm just talking
internet
about
would agree on my end.
I'm just talking about misunderstandings. And you guys deleted that content, so we can't actually go back and see what was said word for word. Therefore, you can bring it up if you like.
You brought it up.
And I can see the hate in her eyes right now.
you did. You're the
I
one.
know.
You started it, and it was a little...
Let's get back to the show.
insensitive.
Maybe I'm insensitive, but I'm not irrational. And I'm not saying you're irrational.
You did. You
I'm not
actually
saying-
just said that.
I'm not saying that.
You did, though. You literally said it just a minute ago.
We'll rewatch it and we'll see.
Okay.
All right. All I'm saying is, if you... Yeah, I know. And I just
It's a
pushed-
great
I just-
episode. Let's not ruin
Let's
this.
not bring up...
Tara, please.
I'm over it. Point in case.
Hi.
I know things got awkward real quick. I'm
Really
sorry.
fast.
I'm sorry, but like I think women like hold fucking like grudges, whereas guys don't.
That's also not true.
Are you being sexist by saying that?
A little
Maybe
bit.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You don't think some guys hold grudges and some girls are forgiving? I think it's very personal as to who does
We've
what.
actually seen in this show men hold grudges many times, more so than women, actually, in the show.
It's a show.
But that's what
That's
we're
what
talking
we're talking about.
Shit.
She definitely held a grudge.
Yes. 100%. 1000%.
And Tyrion...
But she was given like false pretenses, you know? Like she thought...
She couldn't figure that out? That Tyrion was trying to protect her?
That he was the best of intentions. He had
Did
the
Tyrion
best-
ever do anything to her that was malicious or mean?
Well, other than calling her
Other
a
than
whore.
calling her a whore and sending her
saying that
away.
But he
He
couldn't
didn't
even
mean
like
anything.
he couldn't even like look her in the eye when he was doing that. Like he was
That's
like
my point.
completely like heartbroken, more so I think it hurt him more than it hurt her. And she just wants to fucking like see
Hurt him.
burn. Yeah.
Well, I don't think... I think she hurt him more than
He did not...
he could possibly...
He
have.
was not the final word in what would ultimately kill her.
What?
Well, he may have hurt her, I'm saying, but he didn't put an act into knowing that she'll die from what he's doing.
Oh, like she is.
Like she is right now.
Because she's still misses him. She still has a gaping hole.
Yeah, but so she's gonna have him killed?
I don't know. It kind of seemed like that's, aside from Jaime's little side deal.
And that didn't work out at all.
It seemed like, and that's what he said. He's like, dude, I'm
well,
guilty.
Jaime didn't know that Shae was about to walk out.
No, and Jaime was like, just don't have any more outbursts. And he had quite the outburst.
And Tywin knew it was coming.
But he also, I believe Tywin to be a man of his word.
Mm.
Yeah, but he didn't request for mercy.
Banishing him to the wall, though.
I don't think Tywin thought he would.
Tyrion did not request mercy.
But
he said, fuck you all!
Yeah, I'm guilty
I'm guilty and I wish I'd killed enough to kill all of you!
Right.
Mm-hmm. The whole pack of you.
Yeah, I don't think he's getting the offer to go to the wall anymore.
No. And he kind of already made his demand. He wants trial by combat.
Oh, yeah.
Who's he fighting? Like anybody that they choose?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're going to pick, like, the baddest
mountain
fucking warrior that they can.
That'd be cool to see the mountain go down.
Yeah, it would.
It reminds me of a bluegrass song.
By Tyrion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I doubt it's gonna happen, but
Tyrion defeating the mountain.
You ever heard?
Oh, look over there!
You ever heard the bluegrass song? It's like talking about there's a mole in the ground gonna tear the mountain down. There's a mole in the ground. Boom, 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 boom.
What kind of music is that? Bluegrass?
Bluegrass,
Yeah, no, I don't listen to bluegrass.
Oh, it's good shit. I mean,
there's a
small
mole
doses.
in the ground
Gonna tear that mountain down. There's a mole in the ground. Do do.
No, I never heard it.
Yeah, not my kind of
It's
music.
It's a classic. I mean, it's a standard. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Have you got any more wrap-ups?
You're the first-time watcher. You got any other comments?
No, but I'm glad I was right about that fucking Bolton son of a bitch, dude. Because you guys had me fooled. I called it out immediately. You're like, no, he's been on the Night's Watch the whole time. And I'm like,
we were wrong.
He's got a bad guy face, dude.
Yeah, we were wrong. You were right.
No, you guys were...
No, he was genuinely wrong.
I was wrong.
You were genuinely wrong?
Yeah, I'm not.
I thought you had like poker face.
No, I was wrong.
Okay. All right.
Poor Theon, Reek.
Yeah, that was difficult to watch too.
And now he wants him to pretend to be himself.
Theon. Be Theon again.
Maybe that will get his mind in the right space to where he can actually realize that he is Theon Greyjoy, and
might be.
That'd be cool.
Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. I think we're out of talking points. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. And on that note, we are
signing out.